There. Let's see. Include audio. Okay, you are being audio included. Testing 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3. Ready?
Yeah, let's do this. Like, I
The
don't want to be
Sacred Icon.
unappreciative for getting a Christmas gift, but I'm also just very disappointed, I guess. Like, I don't feel up for streaming. That put me in, like, a very kind of meh mood. And it sucks because I've wanted this since I got the Xbox One. It just would have been cool to unwrap and be surprised by.
Yeah, I get that. That's the only, like that's why I wanted to know if you wanted to stream because I won't be in until next Thursday. So it's my last opportunity to stream.
Ever.
Well, not ever, but
Then you die.
that was uncalled for.
What a jerk. He can he
know.
even fit in it? Like, it's made for the elite head size. You think it wouldn't fit on a brute?
I agree. I don't think it would fit, but I think the brutes are too stupid to.
Like, it's
know
not their
otherwise.
size or shape.
Hierarch is dead, Commander.
His murderer was within our grasp. If you had not withdrawn our phantoms. No, no. I only wish
Well, you kind of are.
my concern that the brutes.
The guard was a radical step. But recent events have made it abundantly clear that the elites can no longer guarantee our safety.
I shall relay your decision to the council.
How tiresome. Do you know, Arbiter, the elites have threatened to resign? To quit the High
And with
Council.
good cause.
The screen gets dark way too fast, by the way. If I stop touching it for like
These are
a
trying
few minutes, my screen goes dark during cutscenes.
Even as the humans annihilate
It shouldn't happen so like quick that like I can't watch one cutscene without having to touch the controller.
our hearts with grief.
I don't know if that's a controller of the system because I have like mine for like 10 minutes.
renewed our faith in the prophecy that other rings would be
That's I
found
don't think I have mine
So
set to dim after only 30 seconds though.
rewarded.
There is a low one of like
Wind will rush through the
2
stars,
minutes or something like that. But I don't think it's been 2 minutes though.
I gotta check it.
to salvation.
But how to start this process?
Path to salvation. Blah blah blah. Shut up.
Might unlock the secrets of the ring.
Shut up, Super Prophet.
Shut your fucking wormhole.
With your help, we found it.
With appropriate humility, we plied the oracle with questions, and it, with clarity and grace, has shown us the key.
You will journey to the surface of the ring and retrieve this sacred icon. With it, we shall
And what if I don't want to?
promise
Salvation.
Why don't you go down there and retrieve it?
and begin the great.
Yeah, you can fly.
Once the shield is down, we will head straight to the library. I do not wish to keep the hierarchs waiting. The human killed the prophet.
I really want to rent all of Family Matters on VHS. Straight to the library.
The demon is here. Why? Looking for a little payback? Retrieving the icon is my only concern. Of course.
That and maybe returning those copies of Stephen King's Pet Cemetery that I've had for 6 months.
Hello. I bring you peace and comfort. Why are you attacking?
Also, don't shoot your
C1
rifle at
hugs
a
too.
giant robot. How do we kill those things later with just like our carbines and shit, considering it just took like a blast from a phantom and it's fine?
Don't use our plasma pistol to destroy the shield, and yeah, you're right. That doesn't make sense. Way to go, Bungle.
Hey, Brainspawn, check it out. Look, it's the Covenant City of High Jellyfish.
Hi, jellyfish.
It looks like something out of Mass Effect.
It does. It kind of looks like a Omega.
Yeah, I could see that. I guess I never, like, I'm looking at it here in the old graphics, and it looks terrible. And I guess I just never saw it on this scale, like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like.
Well, like in the old graphics, it's being clouded by the clouds, so it's really hidden.
Shakespeare,
Like,
you are not.
and then-
It's being clouded by the clouds.
Yeah.
Are you one of the people who voted for that boat to be called Bodie McBoatface?
No.
Oh. I was very excited for that. Alright, the first time we streamed this, I didn't have any issues with like fluidity or how the game moved. Now my game is a little choppy now that we're streaming it. Like the last 2 times.
That's weird.
It's like I'm dropping frames, but it's really subtle. Like, I don't think you can tell on the stream. I think it's only live in real time that I'm noticing it. Are we going to run into Luke Skywalker down here?
Or his hand.
His hand just flops down next to the Arbiter, along with his lightsaber. Flop, 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 flop. Luke Skywalker's meaty hand.
I would just like, if it did fall, the Arbiter would just like instantly like pick it up and eat it. I imagine he's like Zoidberg. He would
It's
just,
like Zoidberg,
eat it.
yeah. He has a very similar mouth. That is to say
Why are they
disgusting.
dead? Ow.
That hole in the wall is just birthing these guys.
I never understood the fact, well, we have to punch these on the higher difficulty and they just don't open automatically.
The only reason I could think of it is so it doesn't maybe so it doesn't start going down as you walk up to it, just to add another layer of difficulty.
Dude, with you, like in the old graphics, like, yeah, you're glowing, but like in the new graphics, it looks like you're a green fucking lantern. Like, you're just utterly green with light.
Yeah, I look pretty cool, don't I?
It doesn't. I mean, it helps with the fact you have 2 plasma pistols, so you just are green. Yes, yes.
My controller is
I am
vibrating
your
like crazy, by the way.
Oh, I imagine.
Like, it's not just normal vibration, it's a little off kilter, so like I can individually hear the fucking thing spinning in there. It sounds so dumb. By the way, these plasma pistols are so bright, it's actually kind of hard for me to see around them and where I'm going. It feels like I have 2 glow sticks at a rave.
I was about to say something like that. You're like Rudolph, except red. You're green, and you're lighting the way.
Well, I like the idea of the Arbiter going to a rave. Like, he's wearing, like, pasties on his nipples. And he's wearing, fishnet leggings. And he's sucking on a lollipop because he's rolling on ecstasy. Can you imagine how fun the Arbiter would be at a rave?
I imagine he'd be kind of fun. The Arbiter's too stupid. He can't activate it. He has to like punch it and shoot his laser beams at it.
Arbiter activate button. Wait, are we supposed to activate this panel that the thing fell on?
I think so.
We are. That's pretty funny. I almost didn't look under there, man. I did it, or I thought I did.
Oh, okay.
I maybe I didn't push it.
I just
Maybe
thought
his big
I thought this
robotic
was like
fucking carcass was in my way.
I thought this was like last night. I'm like, oh, okay, well, you have to sit here because the game can't load anything faster.
I like this music here and the environment. Not the futuristic stuff, but it reminds me of Guild Wars. I put about 800 hours into Guild Wars 1.
Oh, I bet. Like you,
That-
I remember
that-
like you
that-
play that a
that-
lot.
That music is ingrained in my head, Brain Spawn. And there were a lot of snowy areas that I really liked. Jeremy Soule, the guy who scored, who did the soundtrack for Guild Wars 1 and 2, also does Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim.
No, I didn't know that.
So, like, it all sounds kind of similar in that you can tell that it's the same dude. I guess he's kind of a jerk. But,
Well, I would say most
know-
musicians are by nature.
you see that episode of Adventure Time, right? Where they're trying to get into the door, but the door wants a song from them?
Isn't it like very early on?
That's like season 3 or 4 at that point. That's season 4, I think, at that point. But it's really funny because, you're saying all musicians are jerks. Jake wants to be the jerk in the band, so he has like a mohawk and,
Oh, we can
jeans
skip
on.
this.
Oh, we can? Okay.
Yeah, follow me.
I'm dead. I am immediately dead.
Okay.
But Jake is like so goofy and such a best friend to Finn that he wants to be the jerk in the band, so he storms away. And he's like, you need to be about the music. I quit. And he runs away, and in the distance you can hear Jake yelling, "It's okay, I'm just pretending." I think
I need
Jake
to watch the
has
last
a
season.
great personality. Are you caught up except for the last season?
Pretty much.
Cool. So you saw? Did you see the? So you saw the Marceline miniseries?
Yes, I love when they do those little miniseries. I just love when they change the
I think
like
that
the
was
intro and everything.
I think that was the first one they did because they did that, then they did Elements next.
No, I think it's like not Elements. Elements.
Oh,
was,
they
like,
did-
the third one because
They did
You have
Finn,
Finn's.
the islands.
Yeah. Yes, Islands. Here you go.
I was not as into that as I was
Marceline's.
Elements and Marceline's. But
Yeah,
it was
it
still,
was
it was still
a
enjoyable,
weaker
but
one.
that's why I forgot about it. I love that series. I rewatch those episodes randomly all the time on Hulu. Oh, thank you. You warped me and I'm very disoriented. The Arbiter using two Uzis like he's Arnold Schwarzenegger in True Lies is hilarious to me.
I love the fact he just knows how to use like human weapons like this.
Like what? You think he'd accidentally point the barrel towards him? It more or less
Yeah.
looks like a Covenant weapon. I think you could figure it out. It's pretty user-friendly. Point and click, right?
The Master Chief is like racist against Covenant weapons.
I missed the Halo 1 pistol! What is this garbage? It's like using an airsoft gun.
That it is, really. Oh god, I didn't even notice those things.
But seriously, can we petition James Cameron to redo all of True Lies and just CG the Arbiter in over Arnold?
He has the money, he could.
And redo all the lines with Keith David. I'm dead. Just so you know. Oh, there's
You're
a battle
alive.
rifle over there.
Okay, the Sentinels are bad.
Yes. Ooh, these are shielded dudes too. Did you grab the BR?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ugh, God. The flood makes such disgusting noises.
They sound like an old man trying to eat a hard candy. Okay, so a couple things we haven't gotten to talk about really. We did briefly, well, we touched on it, but what do you think of the Shazam movie?
I'm excited for it.
I'm more excited for that than Aquaman. By the way, I know that you're not as excited about it, but I hear nothing about good things about Into the Spider-Verse and how beautiful the animation looks. Like how insane it is.
I mean, the only thing, like, my complaint with it, with the animation, is just, like, even from the trailers, like, it didn't look smooth. It looked like claymation. Like, it had, like, that slight pause.
I think it's supposed to look, I think, like almost stop motion, like a it's trying to evoke a weird comic booky feel, but like a motion book, which is what the Lego movie did, because the Lego movie is full CG, but they made it look stop motion.
And I didn't care for the Lego movie. Like, everyone's seemed to love it.
I'm
and
surprised. I didn't love it, but it was enjoyable enough. I didn't pay to see it either. It was on HBO or something.
I was like, ditto. I think I enjoyed Lego Batman more than the Lego movie.
That, to be fair, that has the same effect. Okay, so
Yeah.
you did like that, because I really want to see Lego Batman. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I don't care. Yeah, despite the animation, I really, really want to see Into the Spider-Verse, but I am I'm excited for Captain Marvel. Or not Captain Marvel. How embarrassing.
I know, like, I forgot the reason why Marvel has... I'm dead.
Oh god, I was sneezing. Lord save me.
I forgot the reason why Marvel has the trademark to Captain Marvel and DC doesn't have it for Shazam, essentially. Like, I don't remember the reasoning behind it.
Well, from what
I
I recall, Marvel already existed. DC created a character called Captain Marvel after the fact, and then Marvel won a lawsuit. And now
Honestly, 'cause I didn't-
and now he's only referred to as Shazam, or he's mainly referred to as Shazam.
I think he's referred to now as Shazam, but like, I didn't
I think
know
they're still
who-
allowed to call him Captain Marvel or whatever, but they don't do it as frequently. I will
Yeah, I was
100%
gonna say, like, I
see
don't-
Aquaman once it comes to home stuff.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go see it next. I think we're gonna see it next Friday.
Just from that trailer, it seemed like they made it's like not Jason Momoa playing like the Aquaman that I grew up with anyway, which is the animated series Aquaman. But he's playing like, it seems like they're trying to make him like Thor and Thor Ragnarok. Like he's playing like this goofy kind of Aquaman character.
And I think that's in a way deliberate, just because of how Aquaman is the butt joke of DC when he really isn't. They're just playing with, like, oh, he's supposed to be goofy because he, like, talks to fish and everything like that, and it's like, there's
I
more
know,
to
but
Aquaman.
like, but nothing in the trailer I saw made him seem like badass. Oh, well, the trailer I saw was at IMAX, and it was actually an entire scene of them being chased by some dudes who looked like Power Rangers.
Oh, Black Manta?
Yes, but all the bad guys that were chasing him looked like Power Rangers from the new Power Rangers movie, which was very mediocre.
It was okay, but I was impressed. Because technically speaking, you could make the argument of making that into a not like completely dark sci-fi, but very high sci-fi, and that's what I liked about the movie. It's like, oh, like you could really, if you really adult it, you know, in some respects.
I
It's actually-
think it could have been better. There were some very good choices, like them. Spoiler alert for like a 2-year-old movie, but them killing off Billy. They
I
should
love
have,
that.
They should have left him dead for a little longer, or even hinted at the end of the movie that he might come back to life. That's what I would have changed. But that was bold of them to kill him.
And then
But in
love
reality, they're making that for fans of the original series, and I think they could have done more to service it, without it being too
Oh,
tongue-in-cheek,
definitely.
without it being like, wink, wink. Remember the fucking pig that throws up food or eats food? Like, it just
And I love the actor who played the Red Ranger. Like his dynamic with Billy, I love
Well,
that.
he's
Like
in
I
Stranger
would
Things.
just had. Yeah, I know. I would have just loved a movie with him and Billy. Like I would have been content. Like
that sounds like my slash fiction of those two fucking.
oh, okay, cool.
Have you been on my Dropbox?
I have not.
Okay, fucking stay out of there then. That's for me and me alone. Don't be reading my mind between 4 and 5. That's their bloopers time.
That's Willie's time.
It wasn't bad. It was very average. I'm glad I didn't pay to see
Oh,
the new
yeah.
Power Rangers movie, but it was worth watching at least once.
Yo, I rented it.
I thought the end was, yeah, I'd pay like $5 for it. I don't think the end was super climactic. Like the original
Oh, no,
Pacific
not at
Rim
all.
did it better. By the way,
Yeah, it did. I didn't even
Uh,
see the new one because I wasn't
with-
interested in it.
no, it bombed. I guess it did really well in China, but they purposely make movies like that for Chinese audiences, like Transformers, because that's where they make a lot of bank.
Yeah.
Like, not even being racist or anything. It's a very weird thing. Hollywood does do it. They will put a well-known Chinese actor into an American movie that they don't expect to do well. They will make it intentionally to make money in the Chinese market. Transformers does that a lot.
Sorry.
The Great Wall did that with Matt Damon. I think he was in it.
Oh yeah, that like I know that completely bombed.
Yeah, that totally bombed here. You can. It's gonna sound weird, but you can tell when a movie's going to bomb because leading up to it, they know that it's a crappy movie. Like they must have tested it or whatever. But they will
like,
put out trailer after trailer after trailer and shove it down your throats. And they also won't allow early access reviews to see it. Because what they're hoping is going to happen is as many people see it in the opening weekend as possible, they make their money
get the
before
money.
word of mouth and reviews spread that it is not a good movie. That's what Great Wall did.
Like Justice League.
That's concerning, but yes. I still haven't seen it. I heard the director's cut's a little better, so I might see that someday.
Someday if Warner Brothers fucking ever releases it.
Really? I thought it came out. I saw some people talking about how it was better.
Oh no,
Unless-
you're thinking
oh,
Batman
wait,
v Superman.
Yep, you're right. Sorry. Not quite as on my radar.
I definitely like. I would agree. Like BVS has its own issues, but like again, what movie doesn't in general? But I thought it was much better because it had time to breathe. And like again, I don't have a problem with Zack Snyder's directing, but like he loves a long, drawn-out movie.
I think Zack Snyder is a better cinematographer than director.
Yes, I agree.
When you give him something like Sucker Punch, it's kind of like I like Sucker Punch, but it's not a good movie traditionally. I understand that it's bad, but I still enjoy it.
Like when people compare him to Michael Bay, I'm like, I'd rather watch a Zack Snyder film than Michael Bay film.
What's weird is like I'm not interested in Transformers, but Michael Bay had some good movies. Like the original Bad Boys was actually a good movie.
I like the original, like the very first Transformers. After that, it just like I didn't care. What the fuck? I didn't care about the franchise after that. What? Man, they're coming out of nowhere. Like I'm just like.
I'm excited for Spider-Verse. I will, as cheaply as possible, see Aquaman. I am very excited for Shazam, but all I know about him is from what I've seen in the DC animated movies and The old Justice League cartoon.
That's pretty much it.
That's all I need to know. I'm
I
not
mean,
even gonna, I'm not even
that's
gonna
a
go
good
see
basis.
his movie. I'm just going to go to YouTube and look up a compilation of him from all the animated shows.
I mean, like, I would agree with you. Like, most of what my ideal DC knowledge does come from all the animated shows, because that's like what we grew up with. I'm just running past this. Fuck this.
This music sounds creepy. This sounds like the Spirit Temple music in Ocarina of Time.
Oh no, I didn't meant to land on that. Oh well.
This looks kind of derpy in the old graphics.
Yeah. Ooh, the library looks very pretty in the new one.
Yeah, let's check out. Here's the old one, where it looks like a fucking fat Liberty Bell. And in the new one, it looks
And
like an even fatter Liberty Bell.
But prettier.
Yeah, like I love him. I have a boner for America. Here's the Liberty Bell.
Luke Skywalker's hand, where are you?
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
What a
Obi-Wan
weird
never
thing.
told
like,
you what happened to your father.
We just go down the slippy slide.
When I fell down, down, down into a ring of flood. They went.
Is that what the flood sound like?
Kind of. Prove me wrong, children. Prove me wrong. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die horribly.
Where are all these infection forms coming from? Jesus. I'm activating the hatch. I'm dropping down. See you in hell.
You son of a bitch! Oh, you
Hopefully I warp
backstabbing
you.
cockbite. No! The thing closed on me while I was trying to get into it.
Oh my god, I'm just falling forever.
It's so long, you might even say it's 5 ever.
Wow, this really looks like crap in the old
this
graphics.
looks way better in the new ones. Ooh, drops. Oh shit, it's an elite. I was gonna pick him up and use him as a weapon.
You can still do that. I
He
don't see why
won't let
not.
me. I can't. Elite.
Oh, that's our
have your
ally.
consent to pick you up and use you as a weapon.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Blarg.
Son of a bitch. What hit me? Wait, what? I think
The elite did?
the elite meleeed me in the back of the head and killed me, dude. Unless you
Possible.
killed me.
No, because like they were trying to melee the infection form, so unless you were like caught in the middle, you probably got smacked.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Oh,
At least to the left
well
of me.
that was.
Flood to the right.
Ow,
Are you dead?
I'm dead. Yeah, I am.
I hope when I actually die, I can still say that to like you guys.
By the
Like I'll just pop up and be like, "Hey, brain spawn, I'm dead."
This flood was just like staring at me.
Also, just for the sake of it and just for mentioning, I don't mind so much if we use our names, just not our significant others. Because Lady Blooper has a very distinct name. Me, it's a little
Yeah.
harder to search me.
Well, I was gonna say I noticed last night you said it, and I'm like, I
Last
wonder if
night
you
I was-
just like
last-
slip of
last-
tongue.
Last night I was very high.
Okay, explains a little bit more.
My memory is not the best when I am inebriated.
Did Do we go through the tunnel or is this a firefight area?
I think we're supposed to go on because I mean, there's no one here, dude.
Okay.
Even if
here
it
we
was
go.
a
Check
firefight area, why wouldn't we just leave through the tunnel anyway and be like, fuck that? Oh God! He tore
I'll let
my
the elites
ass
take care of him.
up. Like it was my first day in prison.
Now this
Oh,
is
no!
a firefight area.
Oh, did I kill him?
What?
I shot one of our elites with a rocket, but he looks like he lived, so he's fine. Oh, it was half
Oh,
jaw.
it's half jaw. I don't think
That's
you
why.
can kill half
That's
jaw.
why he lived.
We must
Let's see.
camp until reinforcements.
Let's test this theory.
He's the Sergeant Johnson of the elite world.
He is.
Okay, I think he's invincible. Oh no.
That.
Oh
elite-
no.
Oh no. Oh no.
How I'm invisible. How is he still following me? Do you see this?
I saw.
Son of a bitch. I'm dead, obviously. By the way.
Yeah. I know. I know he had rockets somewhere. I don't know where they are.
I got him.
Okay.
I know where I left him when I died.
Halfjaw, why are you hiding in here? You coward.
So, I think we talked about this. No, I guess we didn't. I very, very briefly mentioned I was tempted to buy the Jurassic World game, or Evolution.
Oh, yes,
But
yes.
I just checked the reviews, and some of them make me hesitant, where I don't really want to spend $13 on a game that I'm iffy on, because I don't have that much spare money. I am super broke all the time, and it sucks. So, there are two games I'm going to buy. There is a Game of Thrones card game, where you get to rule as different characters, like Cersei, Jon, Daenerys, etc. And it's swiping, like on Tinder, and you get to swipe left or right and choose, like, oh, do I want to give more grain to the Reach, or do I want to provide more, like, gold to the Riverlands? And it's like a branching game, I guess, where you play the ruler and you affect how Westeros turns out. And it's really cheap.
That's
It's on
pretty cool.
sale. It's on sale for like $2, so I'm gonna buy it just so I could play it casually and stream it. I don't know why I was bringing up Game of Thrones. Just, I guess I was just excited about Game of Thrones because the final season's coming up.
Soon. Doesn't it start in April, I thought?
Yep.
So we get Captain Marvel,
A lot of
March.
stuff is coming up in
Endgame,
in a very
April,
tight
Game of
few
Thrones,
months.
April.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the new season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine starts the same week as, actually, I think the same day as The Good Place. Because The Good Place is on hiatus for a few weeks.
Oh my lord.
So I'm going to have new Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Good Place to fill my time.
The center of this zone is a sacred icon critical to the great journey. I must find it. We shall cut into the heart of this infestation, retrieve the icon, and burn any flood that stand in our way. The parasite is not to be trifled with. I hope you know what you're doing.
It's literally my second day on the job.
I forgot about this vehicle.
Yeah, why did the Spectre go away?
Because it got replaced by the, whatchamacallit, the Prowler in 3.
Hold on, let me get on the back. Oops. Why did they replace it with the Prowler, I wonder? What was wrong with this bonkers-ass design?
Because I imagine the elites
Also,
are not
I
the
don't-
enemy anymore.
I don't remember riding the Prowler either, really. That's a flood. Why is the flood in the goat?
Yeah, I think isn't this like the first time they actually piloted a vehicle? They didn't do it in Halo 1. And I know they
I
don't do
don't
it in Halo
believe so.
3.
Really? Well, are they ever around vehicles in Halo 3?
I don't think
We pretty much run into
I
them
don't
in
think
close corridors. We run into
Yeah.
them at the end of
Wait, that's
we
our
run
guy.
into we run into the middle of the one where we fight the 2 scarabs. And they're not around vehicles to grab them.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Thanks.
Oh. Okay, that thing's dead.
I know there's a tank up ahead or a warthog or something.
I think it's a Gauss Hog. There's a tank!
Oh.
He probably won't if we're right on him. Never mind, he shot us. I'm dead.
Yeah. I noticed. Let me see if I can hijack. And that ain't happening. Alright, tank is ours. Granted, it's not in the best of shapes, but
Ugh. I got killed by a flood piloting a ghost. The
Yeah, I
hog's dead,
saw.
by the way.
is that our Wraith or I can't tell.
Probably not. Just assume not.
Well, it's not shooting at us, so I'll say it's an ally. Oh, I take that back.
I don't even see the rate that
Definitely-
you're looking at, man.
Bat Wraith. Yeah, I just want to hop on and... That is so gonna explode.
I mean, everything's going to explode someday with the heat death of the universe.
Yeah, that's true. I would laugh if you just explode because I'm just like, you're ramming into me.
That's what happens on every grinder hookup. The bottom just explodes. Because he's being rammed
Who
into.
knew? I assume we go through here.
What's up? I helped.
Are you gonna try and jack it?
Jack, what?
The Wraith?
No, I didn't even know there was a wraith. I mean, I'm in it now, but
Oh,
it's pretty beat
the
up.
one that's just shooting. Wow, this Wraith can really take a beating. Like, I got hit by 2 direct shots from the Wraith, and I'm still kicking. Why? Why?
You're fine.
Not helping.
I'm not percent sure I am helping.
Why am I just caught on you still? I wish to be free. I hate you.
Oh no! Save me!
Ow.
There's a rocket guy like on the cliff face just murdering us.
I think I got him. This tank is not gonna last much longer.
Huh. Thought I saw a guy over here. Guess he fell in the hole. Oh my god. There's a really big dude behind you too. One of the flying motherfucking... The Omega Sentinel. What is he called? Does he have a name?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure he does.
The Big Boy Sentinel.
Careful, Arbiter. You wouldn't want to soil your armor.
What the fuck are you going on about Half-Jaw? Is that Half-Jaw?
I don't think it was... No. He was saying something about my armor.
Here's another.
Oh, I think he was saying you wouldn't want to soil your armor. Why don't you shut the fuck up? Who here is the Arbiter? Not you.
Me.
You know-
Who was disgraced? Me.
Who got a permanent brand on their chest? Me. Who has a micro penis? Me. Sorry, too much information. the other elites just look at each other concerned. Whose wife left him for Greg?
Who's Greg?
You know Greg. He's the brother of Freg and Breg.
Oh, Craig, yeah. That guy was
at my
cool.
wedding. That guy was. The other elites are on the side of Greg.
Yeah.
Save me, brother.
I think we go that way.
I am again super dead. Deadsies even.
This is unfortunate.
So yeah. I hope I at least have something to open on Christmas. As dumb as that sounds. Coming back to the pre-stream conversation.
Oh, dear lord.
I'm not Jewish. I don't get 8 days of 8 days of Chanukah. It's 8 days, right?
Something like that.
Do you also not know Hanukkah? I was depending on you for this.
Well, we just got owned. I know where to go now.
Hey, does this game have friendly fire? Surprise Pikachu.jpg.
I love that. That's so dumb and so simple.
I think that meme's fucking hilarious still. It's so stupid, but...
Oh, dear lord.
I don't know where these dots are. It still shows them as around us, but... I'm freaking out, man. Man, the flood are the worst.
Well, I tried. Well, at least we're here. Man, the plasma rifle does nothing. Halo 1, it did a lot. Here, it does nothing.
There's a sword down here if you need it.
I got one still.
Fine, see if I ever try to offer you a sword again. I see how it is.
Wow, this
Probably
really looks
not
better in
the-
old graphics.
Ooh, yeah, yeesh. Probably not the best idea, but when has that stopped me before? Let's go sword and shotgun. I was very close to ending your life by accident. Just saying. Never would I kill a fellow arbiter.
Where do we fucking go?
Down here?
Oh. Oh, here
Or
it
is
is.
this is where we came in?
No, over here.
Damn you, brain spawn. Damn you to heck.
Ooh, pretty show. I love that they just came closer to us. It didn't. Our grenades did nothing. It just draw attention to us.
Yeah, you better run. Know what's good for you. Oh no, he's back.
He's kicking our ass.
Hey, there's rockets here. Do you want them? Here.
Sure.
They're right here. I'm still running my shotgun sword build.
There's a Wraith. Hold on.
I remember using cloaking to run past most of this on Legendary.
It was like the Halo 2 rocket launcher. It's incredibly easy to lock onto a vehicle, but damn, like it's so good. Like every Halo game post this game has stuck to copy that, you know.
Didn't Halo 3 do it,
You
but
know.
instead of holding R, you essentially had to just hold it on them for a little while?
I believe so. It was that, or it was Reach, but it only did it to air vehicles. It was just very like, it was just very bad.
I am super dead. That Warthog tore me up. Where the frick am I?
I was going to drive that.
Me too, but I didn't realize they were dead. My bad.
Half jaw.
All
I
right,
just like
guess I-
I'm happy that he's here. You just shotgun him. All I hear was like I'm like half jaw. Then all I hear is a shotgun blast. It's like, yeah, I
I
know what
had
happened.
I had to make sure he wasn't an imposter.
The flood can, you know, yeah, get that tricksy flood.
Trixie floods us. Try to steal half Joe's identity.
That's actually a very good Goblin impression. Well, Smeagol.
There have been many times where I've done his weird split personality thing in 2 towers in the mirror, just to try it.
That
It's how I
doesn't
start
surprise
every
me.
day before work. I have a shotgun and like a sword. Unless I like whip one of these items at him, I'm not gonna do shit. Yes, get him closer to me.
I would have laughed if the debris like fell on you.
I'd be very upset.
Oh, that is no, that is not ours.
Oh shit. We flew too
Okay, I'm
close to
gonna
the
keep-
sun.
I'm gonna keep a rocket launcher. I'm gonna keep a couple rocket shots this time.
I'm going to get rid of my shotgun because it makes no sense to have two very similar weapons. Jeez Louise, what are you doing? Hey Brainspawn, look what I stole. Hey Bart, you want to see a new chainsaw hockey mask?
He's still alive.
Me when I want my grandpa's inheritance.
He's still alive.
Why won't you die, old man? I'm just kidding. It's just a joke. All my grandparents are dead. I can't actually say that. Is that
Oh,
us?
we need that. Stop shooting. Yes.
I didn't know that it was ours. The reticle wasn't green or red yet. I am so sorry, Halfjaw. Do you want to take the Gosshog? Here.
I mean, it's not in great shape, but it's something.
I mean, neither am I,
I can
but
kill-
you know, I make do.
I mean, I can kill the. I can kill this super sentinel.
Wait, are you? Is he called a Super Sentinel, or are you just making that word up?
I'm just making that up.
Wraith, 12 o'clock. Oh my God, Brainspawn, shoot faster! Checkpoint.
Jesus Christ. Really?
Sorry, we got a checkpoint, so we just... I really wanted to launch off that Wraith, but I think it was funnier that I slowly, very slowly got over it and fell into the hole. No. That is not where we're going. Did they just infinitely come out of that hole in the ground or what?
I don't know.
No-
That way.
Here, right? I can't wait till we meet Tartar Sauce. You know I'm drunk, right? Like in real life, I am drunk driving right
Yeah.
now. So this is...
Ah, why? This is gonna so end poorly.
Are you getting in the tank?
I am.
I just died by running into you in the ghost.
I'm sure you had it coming.
You don't think that's weird? Also, you don't think it's weird the ghosts don't have like, or the
Why
warlock-
can't
son
I
of a
shoot-
bitch. Maybe
I was
maybe
shoot.
Maybe I didn't die running into you. Maybe one of those rocket guys got me. I have to pee. I'll be right back. Protect me. Protect me, Cone.
Shall not fall. Find a prophet. There I am. That'll work. Wait for the mausoleum.
Hunt. I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yep.
I hate biting my fucking lip. I'm sure nobody likes it,
More humans.
but when I bite my lip, it's then swollen. It has a wound, right? I
On your way,
keep
Arthur. I'll
biting it by accident, so it does not heal. I have had a bit wound, like a bite wound on my lip for 2 months sometimes because I'll just keep chomping it by accident. Because it's swollen in the way of my teeth.
That sucks.
So today at work, I bit my lip, and I bit it hard enough while just eating my lunch to draw blood. Couple minutes
Wow.
later, chomped it again. More blood. Right now, on stream, when I walked to get some food and bit something, I was very intentionally, very deliberately going, okay, you have a wound on your lip familiar. Don't bite your lip. I chomped down it again, man. Stick my finger in there, there's blood. Sucks. If I could just get rid of my lips Voldemort style, I would.
This part sucks.
What courage! Nice and safe in this phantom.
My god, the plasma rifle sucks for them, and they very intentionally give you like a plasma rifle and a plasma pistol.
Yeah. Shit, you have to be careful with the sword because like you're lunging and we're moving at like colossal speeds.
That flood sword just like flew into oblivion. I wanted it, and it's gone.
Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. Of course, as soon as we leave down there.
It was really dark. It was almost too dark to see. I had to switch back to the old graphics.
Yeah, it's really dark in here, but I need some. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Where are they coming from in here?
They're like coming up the hole. Are we here? That actually wasn't as bad as I remember it being.
I don't remember that being that bad, but it's also been a while.
I always remember it being very bad and whatever.
Gotcha.
You know, your father never asked me for help either.
The index is secure.
And now your dad is dead, not to remind you.
Mackenzie, Perez, how's our exit? You hear me, Marines? We got trouble. How you doing?
I forgot how like sarcastic, or not sarcastic, but just like Woody Johnson was.
Johnson, you all right? Johnson!
When Miranda handles the SMG recoil better than Master Chief does.
Very true.
Excellent work, Arbiter. The Hierarchs will be pleased. Icon is my responsibility.
So, how does the gravity hammer work? It can just do any material? Like, I figured it was just metal or something.
Bloody fate awaits you and the rest of your incompetent race.
I don't know.
I, Tartarus, chieftain of the brutes, will send you to it. And the prophets learn of this. They will take your head when they learn. Fool. They ordered me to do it.
Tartarus has like a ridiculously like deep voice. It's ridiculous.
I like that he says that your race is incompetent, and then immediately kills him in the most incompetent way possible. I'm gonna blast you with my gravity hammer and assume it killed you. Like, I mean, I don't think his gravity hammer is known for killing people, considering he pulls people to him all the time. It's weird that he's like, yep, you're dead now, bye. This is what happens when you Google too much hentai, folks.
I didn't think the grave mine could look more disgusting, but here I'm proven wrong.
Relax. I'd rather not piss this thing off.
Demon. This one is machine and nerve, and has its mind concluded. This one is but flesh and faith, and is the more deluded. Kill me or release me, parasite. But do not waste my time with talk. There is much talk, and I have listened through rock and metal and time. Now I shall talk, and you shall listen.
Greetings. I am 2401 Penitent Tangent. I am the monitor of Installation 05.
And I am the Prophet of Regret, Council of Most High, Hierarch of the Covenant.
reclaimer? Here? At last. We have much to do. This facility must be activated if we are to control this outbreak.
Stay where you are. It can't be done until my sermon is complete.
Not true. This installation has a successful utilization record of 1.2 trillion simulated and 1 actual. It is ready to fire on demand.
Of all the objects our lords left behind, there are none so worthless as these oracles. They know
So he actually is a religious zealot. Like, he fully believes it. He doesn't understand that what they actually do.
For even the most basic protocols.
This one's containment. And this one's great journey are the same. Your prophets have promised you freedom from a doomed existence. But you will find no salvation on this ring. Those who built this place knew what they wrought. Do not mistake their intent, or all will perish as they did before.
This thing is right. Halo is a weapon. Your prophets are making a big mistake.
Your ignorance already destroyed one of the sacred rings, demon. It shall not harm another.
If you will not hear the truth, then I will show it to you. There is still time to stop the key from turning. But first it must be found. You will search one likely spot, and you will search another. Fate had us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers.
The Sarlacc has seen some better days.
Yeah.
We are, all of us, gravely concerned. The release of the parasite was unexpected, unfortunate, but there is no need to panic. In truth, this is a time to rejoice. A moment that all the Covenant should savor. For the sacred icon has been found. With it, our path is clear, our entry into the divine beyond guaranteed. The great journey is nigh, and nothing, not even the flood, can stop it. Kill the demon.
Like that grunt understands what boo means.
Brutes! The faster you can kill those brutes, the better.
Oh, so this is our first time fighting brutes, isn't it?
I believe so.
I'm not gonna lie, I am not enjoying these reskinned brute weapons.
Protect the higher rocks. Seal the exits.
It was kind of hokey even when it came out, because, like, they're faster, but they overheat just as fast, so what's the point even?
Yeah. It was, at least, like, it seemed like they, I don't know if they ran, it seems like they ran out of time, or they just, you know, were like, well, we can't make up a new weapon.
They 100% ran out of time in this game. That was a big thing about their documentary that came out about Halo 2 at the time. That's why the ending was so rushed. So, I mean, since they had more time with Halo 3, they actually developed some brute weapons, which was pretty nice.
Me killed him?
That grunt was very happy that you're dead.
He was.
Is it over? Are we done?
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna stop for now. I went to bed too late last night and...
Excellent. Alright then.